Good day, my beautiful people. Welcome to ivy_TV. I really want to do an analysis on this Queen May, Yo, and Judas issue. I am a Maynation and a very proud one at that. I want to use this medium to thank all Maynations, locally and international, Maynation diaspora. I want to thank us all for standing by Queen May, for believing in her, for believing in her brand, for believing in everything she does, for making her feel that she's loved, she's adored, she's worth more than diamond. I really want to thank us because at this point, I also want to encourage us, Maynations, to calm down. As regards this Judy Austin's issue and May, let's calm down. Let's take a chill pill. Because God has already announced Queen May to the world. And nothing can bring her down. Why am I doing this video? I'm doing this video because I want to bring to our attention that if not for the foolishness of Judy Austin, Queen May wouldn't have come to limelight that she is today. If not for the betrayal of Judy Austin to Queen May, she wouldn't have been known the way she is known today. Remember that men and women of timber and caliber wants to do business with Queen May, wants to associate with Queen May, so that their goods, their products can be brought to limelight. And don't forget that there are so many businesses that Queen May has endorsed. So many companies she has worked with, both locally, both international. And we all see how she exploits, how she does well. And also see our own patron at the Maynation. Whenever she endorses a business, whenever she endorses a product, you see us Maynation, we come running to support her. That is to show our love for her. But at this point, I want to advise us, please, Maynations, the way we are always running into the post of those prick warriors or this same Juju Austin's page and post, many of us sleeps there. At this point, let's give it a break. By doing that, you are giving them so much engagement. So much engagement. Remember, we are like 80%. Maynations are like 80% to 20% of them. So when you bounce into their page, into their posts, you are giving them a loud engagement. So why don't we take a chip? Calm down. Let us stop engaging into the posts of this Judy Austin and her supporters, her evil supporters. Because I can't just imagine how a normal human being will just wake up and start supporting a woman that left her marriage. If that lady was a single lady, I don't think the music would have been too loud like this. If she was a single lady, if she was a lady that had not bettered any child before, I don't think the music would have been playing so loud like this. But the music is playing so loud because she was once in a marriage. And in that marriage, that was where she got her education. Her husband trained her. SSC in the university, it was while she was in the university. She then saw her husband as a nobody and saw the husband of Queen May or the ex-husband of Queen May and decided to say, now this one I want to go for because he is from a well-known, reputable family. You know, our Papa Petedochi, wherever his name is mentioned, he's a legend. He's a man that commands respect. He's a man that when he speaks, people listen. People bows for him because of the way he has comported himself. So for a man of Juliana's age, the last born for that matter, decided to say, na polygamy he want to. Then decided to tarnish the image of his family. Then it shows that he's truly a last born. A relationship and marriage he has built for 20-something years. One woman from the blues just left her own marriage with children, came in and scattered the whole marriage. And he doesn't see anything wrong in that. He believes that he's a polygamist. But he's the first polygamist I have seen without a wife. It's not with one wife. The first polygamist without a wife. I don't know what to say due to my wife. It's just a baby mama, baby producing machine, and a side chick. I mean, we see any video where for pay bride price. No video yet. So, Maynation, my message to us is please, let's calm down. Let's stop engaging their posts. Let's leave Judy to the business she wants to do. You see, Judy stands as the Judas of this time. Judas Iscariot in the Bible. And you see how Judas Iscariot ended up. When he now learned that he actually betrayed Jesus Christ. After that, we all know what happened to Judas Iscariot. So Judy is like the Judas Iscariot that is going to definitely receive her punishment. She's already receiving her punishment. Someone that don't want to be seen outside. Someone that is always standing in her parlor, advertising her business, After the main nation have challenged her, they have used her to run her. She decided to come and be doing advertisement in her parlor. That is where she will snap picture. That is where she will snap video. If she's not in the parlor, she's at the street, at the road, at the front of her house, snapping pictures. Is that life for a woman that has a future? What does that hold? Now, after Maynations has backlashed her, even her own evil followers could not even tell her the truth, my dear. Go and start a business, get something to do. They couldn't even tell her the truth. It is Maynations that came out, that were challenging her, that were backlashing her, that were insulting her. That from there she decided to see that even some of them that advised her, that was when they now got to know that it's true what Maynations people are saying. Oh, we really need, Judy really needs to be doing something. That was how she came to her parlor to be doing selling boo-boo. She will go to a shop line, pick up a gown, collect it, wear it, snap it, gown that they are selling for 40k, she will start selling it for 80k. And you see the way the same women, Maynations have also come for her in that business. So that's what I'm here to talk about. Please, let's calm down and leave Judy, because she's already receiving her punishment. Her foolishness has made Queen May come to limelight, whether we like it or not. Her foolishness. If Judy was not in the picture, Queen May will not be known as a woman that has such talent, as a woman that speaks fluently, as a woman that can endorse businesses, as a woman that has grace. Remember, when she steps into any business, when she advertises any business, you see how the business escalates to the next level. If Judy had not come into the picture, she would have still been the wife, that wife inside the house of Juliana. That is how we would have known her to be. Nobody would have seen the true woman in her. Nobody would have seen the talent in her. I don't think that woman would have been traveling far and wide today. I don't think that woman would have had a brand that she has today. So let's even thank God that Judy Austin came into the picture and brought her to limelight. When Judy Austin came into the picture, then God's grace dropped upon Queen May, and her shine, her wings were just in numbers, uncountable, in billions. That's the little I have to say. Judy Austin is already a foolish woman, is already a frustrated woman. She is already receiving her punishment. You don't even need to talk much. You don't even need to do much. You don't even need to say much. Because I cannot imagine a woman that wants to do business online. Look at the kind of clothes you are selling. All you keep advertising is boo 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 boo. Materials from Abba, materials that are all over, and you will now fix one kind of exorbitant price. And these are the same clothes other people are selling at a moderate price. You want to sell now, you that don't have business ideas, you that don't have anything, you don't know anything, you come and start fixing exorbitant price. Is that how to sell clothes? Oh, she doesn't know that she's supposed to go through the streets of the markets, the kind of business you want to do. Go through the streets. Survey this one, survey this cloth. How much is this one selling? How much is this one selling? How much is this one selling? And peg your own at a lesser amount to get a good patronage. So, Maynations, please, let's stop engaging in their posts. Because we are too much to be engaging in the post of those evil supporters. Are too much. Yes, we really say she hurt Queen May. She did this to Queen May. She betrayed Queen May. She did this. She did that. Yes. She did all that to Queen May. But let's imbibe the spirit that Queen May carries. Imagine, despite all this saga, all this drama, you have never seen Queen May come out to start explaining. She has remained silent. She has possessed this thing called golden silence that hits her haters, that buys the hearts of her haters. Why is she not talking? Why is she not explaining? You have never seen her set camera like this other Echo Institute that will always set camera. When did you, the question that is being asked, when you met were you in your
previous marriage?
The answer is no. That one, you see how she's always coming out to explain. If they don't tell her what to do, or what to say, she doesn't know what to say. So please, my fellow Maynations, how do they call her? Maynations, let's use fire. Let's calm down. Let's engage on the posts of those that have the same mind as us. Let's engage on the post of Maynations worldwide, and stop engaging on the post of Juliana. That's Judy, frustrated Judy and her evil supporters. Our engagement is bringing them to land. Our engagement, Maynations engagement, is making them cash out so much. Maynations, let's stop it, and let's thank God that Judy through her foolishness, came into the picture. And today, Queen May is talked about. Queen May is what emulating. Queen May is loved. Queen May has built a brand for herself. Queen May turned her broken pieces to testimonies. Grace upon Queen May is what we as Maynations should pray to God for. We'll keep on praying to God. God, that grace that you placed upon the head of Queen May, let that grace also fall upon our head so that we will do exploit. Our business will be brought to limelight. There's a latest movie that has just come out now. Judith the Homebreaker. Kudos to our mother, Mama Rita. Judith the Homebreaker. I think her story is the story of Judy Ekwesu, you and the Queen May is about to be acted. It's about to be scripted. Let us all go and watch that movie, Judith the Homebreaker. Because me want to go YouTube now. I want to go search for that movie. Make I watch. And when I watch and finish, I will begin to share the movie. I will share it. Judith the Homebreaker. She deserves whatever she's getting now. All the humiliation, all the hate, she deserves it. So please, let's pipe low and ignore Judy Ekwesu's space. Someone like me, when I see her post, if I just read the heading, I don't need to see what's the comment section or whatever it has. I just swipe past. Or maybe I can just click on the video to see the foolishness she wants to portray. Once I see her foolishness, I swipe past. I swipe past. So there is no need engaging in her post or engaging in the post of her evil follower. There is no need. Let us engage in the post of our fellow Maynations and the post of Queen May. May God continue to bless Queen May, the set street queen that God removed from darkness and brought her into light. The original street queen, which is Judy Ekwesu, is actually on the street, always standing and snapping. That is all she do. You cannot see her on the street selling goods. You cannot see her on the street advertising. You see her snapping pictures, start posing like someone that was brought from the village. You want to make it, posing, snapping, and laughing. You just see that was someone that that was a real, original, uneducated illiterate. Original one, if not for Mr. Obasi, that came into her life to show her what education is. See you guys in my next video.